What? Cause they ain't making any money. Yeah. Man, who is this girl I see staring straight back at me? Why can't my reflection show who I am inside? Dude, look at this guy. When he first came out, he fucking murdered your ass. I don't know if you remember when he first came out now. Oh, but reality. Oh. So you've been fucking continuing the B-Day bash of yours truly. Now I'm just gonna take a quick sip. Have me some sweets up the street here off of Rolls Lane. But like I was telling you, look at this. Imagine getting married. Oh, that is a liquidation, so you get your findings. Got throwing this hat on. The glasses. So if you don't mind. Let's see, back to it. So yeah, it's day 2 of my B-Day celebration. And man, you won't believe these past fucking these 2 months have just worsened. Then you have a piece of shit that fucking blow. Look at this shit. This has to be that little scumbag. All because of this. This should be a can of Goya. This is what I use in order to keep this window suspended. So I look outside the window, and before considering opening this frame upwards, I announce Yo si te levanto. But the point is this: what in the fuck does anyone have just waiting there? Instead of most of the time, they just leave their badges behind. And that's it. But this here's nifty. You should do, I just set stuff like 23. Or, what is this? 31. Damn, it seems like the tension on here rose. So it gets me to think that maybe my brother might have done it. And I'm not gonna lie to you. This will fucking offend anyone. Your ass coming to pay me a visit, and your ass smelling like cheddar. Fuck. Hell no. That shit don't slide. Buy me one bit. Damn, I'm a lot stronger on my left. Then again, my pinky is pretty busted. When they went in to take my prints, I was bleeding from it. I don't remember how I cut myself. This being maybe off of chopping vegetables to washing the knife. So one of the two. I have this gash and my prints are being taken. And I'm just kind of like, damn man, now I'm struggling. Look at this. Look at that. I can do all this with each, and I know I need to clip my nails. Look at this. I can't bend this anymore. It's swollen too. Look at, I could do this. Look at this. I can't. That's it. I can't bend this no more. So third fret. I mean, there's hope, but I won't be able to bend it anymore like the other. So if I had a punch, I got to basically my other hand. You have to auto adjust it. So I feel like suing. I look at Sharon. Damn, I smell like a freaking potato. Oh, but then again, what I had eaten yesterday, my pre-birthday celebration, I made an accumulation of potted meats. This being the Red Devil. I forgot this. You apply it on the sandwich. And the other one being potted meat armor. So I heated up uh, about 3 spots in the microwave. There's a potato setting. And, the third one was added extra. And I mixed it all in there with the different type of potted meats. We ran out of potted meat. But I had an abundance of potted meat. And on my way back home to just boarding the light rail, I have found this on my way over. So, originally that shirt there was supposed to be worn, and I don't mind wearing it. I think of over the top where, Sylvester Stallone apparently turns his hat backwards, and all of a sudden it's like a switch to him. It's a good way of psyching yourself up. And, been doing a few push-ups yesterday, had a day off in order to reflect on the time being, especially here celebrating my annual born day on that Fabulous 5. Wednesday after, Wednesday after. So, referencing that one guy off of it's this Aspen Dental commercial, and we've had Aspen Dental over at Intel, Octillo. So you know what I'm saying? Fucking, you can practice just about anything. A lot of times you could use a banana in order to practice the hip from the shoot from the hip technique. So it's usually two times. So you know what I'm trying to tell you? And you won't believe. But me personally, I've been real lucky when I take my 38 special Smith & Wesson. I'm armed, and I probably should have attached a left-hander's holster, but having this on my right side would have me toggling between right or left, and usually my speed loaders, I'd keep them on my side. Most standing officers would have it in their front, and for good reason. That makes sense. You're pulling them upwards and taking out the speed loader, jamming them in there, and just stick it back in. It has a locking mechanism, so you just twist it and dump them in there and close it back in. And it's a pretty nifty gun. I like it a lot. The wheel gun, the speed, the 38 special revolver style weapon, and it's my choice of pick. To be honest with you, it doesn't jam. Rain or shine, it's working for you. So going to the fries and people standing in my way, you know what I'm saying? They doing this on purpose, me finding out. And everyone instigating. Start stepping up to Kenny. We've moved out like fucking a year and 6 months. I don't think I have that kind of time to still be on the same page. Everyone gets what they deserve. They're lucky. This is just a fucking Yale. Because you gotta take responsibility for your own. Shit, what the fuck? So, you know, I try to tell you, wouldn't it be nice if one day I'd get my missus? And it's funny because fucking, you bumping some music, you don't know what you gonna be bumping. If it's all for the feed, or look, my niece, it's like just like Dilla, and it's funny to me. I was watching Total Recall. There's clues. Imagine that. You got to be paying attention for all you further detectives, future detectives, and inspiring federal agents. And you know, this goes hand in hand. You know, working alongside, whether it's local or federal, and type of ammunition that I held in Las Vegas, being federal for the 38 Specials, Smith & Wesson, P++. This is something that you should never know. But, you know, it's the honest truth. People are going to always fake the funk that they did this, they did that. And it's silly because this being how you punch in through the use of a fold here in Arizona, moving back to 2012, to in Las Vegas, we had this one block where you could take home and dock it, charge it, and it's the same thing the guys from like the UPS will use, or FedEx, UPS, scanning boxes and type in whatever. So be, you know, action or reaction, and a corner bill, a financial advisor at 6571 Scottsdale Road. You know, he put it as throwing them off. And that's how it feels, to be honest with you. You know, action or reaction, I'd be, even it could be a simple delivery. Because this happened before, Tom Cajero, B of A. We have this white male dope, big guy, bald guy, mustache. You know, just like over the top. You know, the guy that Stallone, I'm trying to remember his name. But maybe in the comments you could drop it, just like fucking the culprit. But the point is this. So, damn, if I can remember, I want to say Skyhawk or fucking, damn it. Alright, so, you know, he has to arm wrestle the big bald guy. He kind of looked like that. So he's already having his hat back turned, and he fucking just over the top fucking beats you to. So you know what I'm saying? Fucking wearing your favorite shirt, and me just holding your head right here, just fucking. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, and it's funny to get friended by people on Facebook, Longinus, or Longest Ginus, or Longinus. Fucking. You know, just like mispronouncing someone's name to not even being able to fucking, if you be getting pissed, and a song that's funny to me is Swinging Light Titanic, Nigga Seals and Panic. We got beats by the pound, niggas get clowned. But you think about the culture to how back in the days you listen to music and you think that there's this outside just waiting for you. You'd be like, fuck, this being on 20th Street in Virginia, I'd be like, fuck, man, everywhere you go, you gotta fight someone. Fuck it, man. This is just how it's gonna be without swinging. Like, fucking, what's his name? Pussy ass Trey and shit. Fucking just swinging and shit. Swinging lights, Titanic. Niggas see us and panic. But yeah, man, it felt that way, so I started bodybuilding. As you can see, you know what I'm saying? Fucking a lot slimmer. But at the same time, too, if I had to take this off, fucking, you might as well fucking skip, dude. Few very sensitive, see? You didn't expect me to do that. This is supposed to be comfortable. You gotta come to standing. Temperatures rising. And if you were to hear me sing that song, you probably really fuck me. But, like I was saying, one of my soccer cousins about having several sites of weed, so. And, just enjoying your day off. I haven't been shooting in a while, as you can see. And, for good reason, you know what I'm saying? Fucking, it's been alright. IR International, as well as in Durango. Before there was like 2 days without sleep. And they sent me over to IR, but without the judge's consent, without my consent. So I'm here like, how can anyone petition for you if they didn't witness this? And one of my aunts, suggesting this, and people actually going along with it. I mean, luckily, because of her, my name was cleared, and I was scheduled to meet her when I first got here. This being an extended stay off of Deer Valley. This being an extended stay Deer Valley. This off of Yorkshire. Like if you were going towards like in and out sportsman. You know what I'm saying? So fucking as of recently, my circulation's been real good. But at the same time too, not liking the outcome. I had to go through one of those L3 x-rays. And I used to work for L3 in the past. This being off of 7th Avenue and 101. So I did real good at L3. I got a hold of 2 narcotic detectives from Phoenix PD. We busted this guy that was freebasing it underneath the covered parking. So with that being said, it's a good move. But at the same time too, before going there, they put it similar to Tempe 314 Banco Red corporate site. But the difference is here, you work alongside someone else. And this worked out someone on the inside and someone on the outside, whether you're conducting interior patrol and exterior patrol, and someone always manned 24/7. That's your eyes, your ears. That's the best way to keep any corporate site safe, and not just a corporate site, a base. There's always activity. This is always being conducted. So, I thought commencing is at L3. This probably disclosing at the same time too. It's useful. But they're saving some money, but I guess what they would have it is having a third party, this being a third party security company, private security company. So this being Universal. So they're showing up in a vehicle And we had this guy that was left behind by the age of 26. This is a good way to break up with someone. And I probably mentioned this before. Over at L3, we had this gentleman, Ava Dupree, that had a chance to relocate to Texas and complete her police academy training, see if she likes it. So this is back in like 2016, 17. Whether she completed it's something else. I mean, some of the things she'd say make me wonder if she did actually work at a bank maybe as a teller. But besides all that, oh man, some weed, so I feel like cutting. Oh man, they gave some brief history. And yeah, we're probably gonna be a part two of. Like, see, we got some good weed sus. The Detroit, that shit there is double stuffed. So there's probably gonna be a part two of the IR International saga. Dum 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 dum. You know what I'm saying? Picking. So we're gonna hit pause and we're gonna come back in continuance to my B day. It was yesterday, but I just couldn't get to the recording for whatever reason. So I'd like to go back and clarify several things before the completion of my day not too long ago in continuance to my annual born day now. Oh, what? Reality. Oh,